vengeance. Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
So exclusive.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. so exclusive. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and...
Yeah.
What the fuck is goody?
What's good, G?
Maintaining. You dig that all chilling. Get another episode. You feel me? A couple of things been going down that are just entertaining or just utterly ridiculous that need to be spoken about. You know.
Couple things.
You know what I'm saying?
Couple things. I can dig that.
Did you see your man Chris Rock do his thing?
I didn't. I heard about it. I ain't seen him. I ain't seen it yet.
I caught that.
Was he funny?
I mean, he was Rock.
Do he be funny?
Sometimes he looked like, I ain't gonna even hold you. All I kept saying the whole night, that nigga looked like he ready to cry, yo. Yo, hold on. Before we get into any of that, I definitely want to say happy birthday to my pops. Today is his birthday. Cleve, you the man, beyond the man.
Oh, happy birthday to the brother.
Get that out the way. My phone on the fritz, so I wasn't able to tell him, and wasn't able to really post on the book. So I'm telling him on the show. You feel me?
You gonna let it be known?
Indeed. Yo, these fucking joints is. Can you see the holes in that mine? This shit is like a fucking. My shit gonna be like a flute.
Yeah, out here on that fronto leaf.
This is a what do they call them? A Swisher Sweet leaf.
I didn't even know they made those.
Yeah, they do.
20.
I don't know, man. Ever since I was a youth, then there infatuation with the man them Clint Eastwood.
My boy Clint was smoking them bats.
Yeah, and I think your man Marty McFly was smoking them joints too.
Marty McFly was.
I know he did everything that Clint Eastwood did. He made the motherfucking the bulletproof out the damn stove door.
I mean, my man was digging Clint.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take that off the screen. We out here false advertising.
What, did the show start? So yeah. What are you doing?
Holy fucking smoking. But yeah, he was out. That's what he said he was. When they asked my man his name, he said Clint Eastwood.
Marty might have been firing them backs.
And he said that shit the way I think he said that shit the way James Bond said. And they had that was an Easter egg because at the beginning the ravine is called Clayton's Ravine. And remember the lady, Miss Clayton, she ain't died. A nigga fucking Doc scooped her up. He saved her and married her. And supposedly Clint Eastwood died going off the bridge. So, because that's who Marty was supposed to be, and the car disappeared, so they think he just went off the cliff. So the name of the ravine, if you look at it, is Eastwood Ravine.
Oh, stop playing! I never paid that any attention.
I mean, that's not something that you're gonna pay attention because it's like when I looked it up for the Easter eggs, the way that it is, I remember that scene. That shit is like, unless you looking at the screen, looking for the sign to say that to change, then you know that it ain't changed. I mean, you ain't gonna look for it to change. You probably ain't gonna even look for it. You probably ain't even look at Clayton's Ravine and thought that was nothing. So for it to say Eastwood Ravine, unless you see that and you be like, shit, what was it called before? And then you go back and look. But I don't know. It's not something that I don't think you'll pick up off the rip. And a nigga owned the real Marty McFly's. That nigga said in the movie, them shits had a hole in the shoe. And when it was time when they with the power laces, it was a string somebody pulled.
Yo, I bet he paid stupid scratch for those.
Yeah, he got the real shits, and he got the hoverboard.
Yeah, he paid dumb scratch for that. Somebody got that DeLorean.
Yeah, somebody got. I don't know if they got the real DeLorean, but somebody was on TikTok, and they was like, he ain't had to kill it this hard. He ain't had to kill Halloween this hard. And nigga came as Marty McFly, and then he said, "Come with me," and he went outside.
And he had the whip.
Had a motherfucking DeLorean. Hell yeah. Hold up.
That's like John Lovitz. What movie was that when John Lovitz was pulling up?
We saw the DeLorean. Did you go with us to Florida that year?
I don't think so.
Picture in the DeLorean.
Yeah, I don't think I went.
I don't think Universal Studios be having the actual props, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I took a picture in the DeLorean. Nope, you ain't go because Ali was with me. It was the nigga Anthony Ali.
I know me and my family went and got on the ride. I don't know if that joint was out there.
But no, I remember it was out there one year. You ain't go with us that year. Ali went with us because Ali. I took. That was the year I took. No, was you there the year I took the pictures of the of Michael Jackson outfit and all that?
Nope.
Nah, you ain't go with us that year. Nope. Because when we
went to Universal
Studios, we smoked.
We flicked it up. We flicked it up with Buzz Lightyear or some shit.
Bob Marley, I think.
Yeah, him too. But we definitely flicked it up with Buzz Lightyear.
But either way, yeah. But what I'm saying, yo, the nigga just looked. He looked like he was trying to make amends for the stuff. What am I trying to say?
To me, he looked like he didn't have any facial hair at all.
He didn't. He did not. That was gone.
Yo, why he be going for that look?
I don't know. A goatee is so cool, bro. Even if you can't pull off the bed, a goatee is that shit just always been cool. That's like a goatee and sunshades. That has always been associated with cool niggas as long as I've been alive. Facts.
Even like the beatniks.
The beatniks, niggas, those are the first niggas. They had the goatee and the shades. They had the Ray-Bans.
Right. Right. No matter what your culture's saying, a goatee and some shades is the cool. Like he's either cool or he's suspicious. One of the two.
Right. And suspicious could be cool. Suspicious mean you just don't know what he on.
Right. You don't know what he into.
But what's the name though? Goddamn. The nigga, he just looked like he wanted to cry, bro. Like, he just really looked like he was disheartened and shit.
Yo, he was calling Willard. He was calling Willard all sorts of bitches.
No, he said everybody else called him. That nigga said when it happened, everybody calling him a bitch on he saw name people. He said Charlamagne and on the Breakfast Club and on this place and on that place and on Twitter and on Instagram, and he decides to hit me. Big as he is, he chose to hit me. He was saying like this nigga played Muhammad Ali in a movie. Nigga, I played Pookie.
And he did play Pookie.
I got what he was doing, but I'm not making myself look like the Herb for the Chuck, son. Nah.
I mean, I guess when you already looking that way,
just keep it pushing.
yeah, it's like Kevin Hart comedy, son. Like he don't have no problem making himself look like the Herb in his comedy, but he's a little ass dude, so it's believable.
I mean, to a certain degree, Chris Rock a little ass dude. Me and Chris Rock about the same size. I've heard I was a little ass dude for mad people.
That's what I'm saying, son. So
and
like,
Chris Rock probably got a little bit of height on him, a couple inches.
If you was to play the Herb, somebody probably would believe you.
So if I did the Day Kevin Hart, that would be an ill shtick because, so like a nigga like Terry Crews can't get on the jump playing the Herb.
Like, niggas would be like, what the fuck is you so buff for? Like, what you diesel for?
Oh, they little nigga like me, they be like, oh, I can see that nigga fucking Uncle Phil in your ass.
Right. But like then when it come to Terry Crews, if he get out here acting like a hoe, they like, what you beg for?
Oh my God. Yo, I'm about to tag you in something on the gram. Did you see the British dude that I tagged you?
Yo, look, I tried to call, like I watched that shit. I tried to call you soon as I
phone is fucked up. My nigga said.
Yo, my man snapped. So what he say? I can't remember.
My nigga said you a virgin. You never had sex with a person.
Yeah. Yo, my man snapped. It's how he said it, and I can't remember how he said it, but he said that joint crazy.
About your mother.
Yeah. He said something about your mother. Oh yeah, what he say? Your mother's fat. She probably She probably use a tree to scrub her back.
Yo, that's like how them niggas be rhyming. I'm like, that should be funny, son. Like, man, say that shit.
Yo, he was barring whoever he was going at, son. He had to come back.
Who fucking page that was on? I think it was on Pete Rock page. Let me see.
But yeah, my man's them snapped.
The man's them.
He did his thing.
That's making me believe that I think them British niggas probably was rhyming like way before we was, son. I ain't never. I don't know, cause we probably got some. You think we got some old niggas that old that can spit?
Probably. Shit. Melly Mel and them is not too far from that old. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably.
No. Duke is like, Melly Mel and them is in their 60s.
Yeah, they 60s. In their 60s.
Melly Mel got false teeth or some shit like that.
It looked like when Master P was on the Breakfast Club, it looked like he had them joints too.
Check your mans. The man's them.
I can't do that right this second.
No.
Fuck you and your fat mother. She could use a tree for the back scrubber.
Yeah, she could use a tree for the back scrubber.
And you're a virgin. You've never had sex with a person. You've only had sex with your right hand. We both know that ain't right, man. And I'm hot shit. Flyer than a pilot than a cockpit. Your nana's got a neck like an ostrich. Tell her come gobble on this PK cock, bitch. Fuck you and your fat mother. She could use a tree for the back scrubber.
Dude, snap, son. He
snapped on every ball. Fuck you and your fat mother. She could use a tree.
She probably use a tree as a back scrubber.
Damn.
Yo, he killed that.
is this man, son?
Yo,
He
like
said, you
why?
never have sex with the person.
You're a virgin.
You only had sex with your right hand. And we all know that's not right, man.
And we all know that ain't right, man.
That nigga said, first off, fuck you.
Yo, you got to chill. You and your man. Oh, I guess it's just me right now. Yeah.
Yeah, things went awry. Hold on for 1 second, my guy.
Take your time, brother.
All right. Hell yeah, man. Shit is nuts, brother. Said she could
Yo,
use a.
you seen the video of my man, son, the white dude burst out with some crazy vocals, B.
And like or some shit.
Yo, my man burst out on some on some Michael McDonald flavors. Like like bro looked like he was probably like 20, son. Like he definitely I'm trying to find a video. I can't even remember what the fuck to type in.
I mean, I seen the joint. It was a dude in the train station, but I think my man was on some dance.
Vibes though.
So can't really say that. I don't know, but that's the only one I seen. I ain't even see the other joint. I gotta check your man.
Yo, I'm about to see if I can try to find this video real quick on the YouTube. I cannot even remember my man's name.
Probably has no name.
But
First
yeah,
of
so
all,
what's
fuck you and your fat mother. She could use a tree for a box scrubber. Yo, bro. I don't know if my shit is that sharp. When I'm like, I don't know, I could do videos now. I got a gray bed, a real gray bed, nigga. All I gotta do is change the gear.
and you
Put
can
on
do
like
that.
some glasses and shit. I probably ain't even got to get too extreme. I could just get plain granddad with it and be out with a little kid somewhere like I'm with his grandfather. We walk past some niggas rhyming. I'll be like, keep it moving, Junior. That shit is trash.
Keep
Like,
it
fuck you
moving,
talking about,
Junior.
old head? Like, what? What'd you say? Said that shit is garbage. Barsura, bro. Fuck you talking about? Like, who the fuck? Hey, boy. Probably gotta say some old man shit. Probably gotta talk like an old man. Dang.
That's what you gotta call him. You gotta call him like young blood or something.
Hold on, youngster.
Hey, watch your mouth, young blood.
Mouth, young blood. Hold on, let me see. Let me go into some topics. I had some topics. Niggas ain't bailed in a minute. We over here shooting the shit. Don't matter. Shit make for good content always just because of who we is.
Always.
All right, check it though, right? Let's see. Type of shit you know about. Your man DJ Pooh and Snoop Dogg about to do like some TV show shit or to watch.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen they about to drop a little series. Let us get that.
Let me see what that shit chop about. Let's see. On Friday, March 3rd, DJ Pooh shared a Twitter post featuring a photo of an orange bucket and air freshener with the Wash logo. All right. What else? That's all it says.
Yo, yeah, my man says stay tuned.
He wrote in the caption, it all comes out in the wash. New series coming. Okay, that's where it go. Okay, I see what it is. It all comes out in the wash. I see that. Released in November 2001, the wash starred Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre alongside appearances by Eminem, Ludacris, Corrupt, Shaq, Exhibit, and Pauly Shaw. Eminem was deliberately left uncredited for his role in the film, so 8 Mile will be his feature film debut. Because I remember saying some shit like that. I'm like, this not that nigga first movie, dog.
My man was Chris. My man was Chris. I got the motherfucking AK, and I'm gonna spray every motherfucker from around your way.
But you wouldn't be able to tell that if you looked for that at the end of the movie.
Nah, you wouldn't.
He was uncredited, so that when fucking he was B-Rad could be his motherfucking Hold on, that nigga name was B-Rabbit?
And what?
8 Mile.
Yeah.
What came out first, 8 Mile or Malibu's Most Wanted?
I don't know.
Ain't no way them niggas had the same motherfucking name, dog.
My man from
my nigga name was B-Rad, won't it?
Yeah.
R-A-D.
Brad Gluckman.
Okay, B-Rad. Okay, but his shit was B-Rabbit, like Bugs Bunny.
Yes,
okay.
Buddy Rabbit.
Okay. Rabbit's gonna teach me how to rhyme. What's my man name, son?
Cheddar Bob?
Yeah, no, what's his name? He's somebody and something. That was Flea?
I don't think so.
I think that was Flea, dog.
That's crazy.
Hold up, son. Let me see. Cheddar
you gotta
Bob,
look that up.
I know Flea could ball.
Yeah. He used to get big with the rocking job.
Flea on this motherfucking JJ Redick shit.
Yeah, Flea used to get nasty at the rocking job.
Flea nice as a bitch, nice as the bitch. He was smoking them niggas, dog.
Like Adam Sandler, nice.
Let's see, Cheddar Bob, 8 Mile. Nah, Evan Jones. He definitely looked like Flea, though. My nigga looked just like Flea.
Evan Jones, that's like a fucking whiskey.
That's I know what you talking about. That's the shit with that's Maker's Mark. The shit that got the wax on it.
Yo, but what's up with Patrick Mahomes' brother?
Yeah, this brother is he was accused of sexual assault. Hold on, let me go to the deets.
Yeah, the fucking the lady that owned the spots, yeah, bro, kept trying to kiss her and shit.
Oh, it's a video of that. Check it. Patrick Mahomes' little brother Jackson is in the crosshairs of a criminal investigation in Kansas for alleged sexual assault, which appears to have been caught on tape. According, what the fuck? Hey, come on now. Fucking up my damn news story. Excuse me. According to the Kansas City Star, police are looking into claims made by a restaurant owner in the area as well as one of her waiters who are alleging Jackson both sexually assaulted and physically assaulted them last week at the Aspen's Restaurant and Lounge. The owner, 40-year-old Aspen Vaughn, provided KCS, I guess that's the police, Kansas City Star, and cops with surveillance footage, she says, was captured last Saturday when this alleged assault happened. In the clip, you can see a man whom she says is Jackson wrapped her up in his arms and forcibly kissed her. It doesn't just happen once, by the way. You can see this man go in for kisses at least twice. Vaughn says that She believes Jackson was intoxicated, but nonetheless his advances were unwelcome, which she says which she made clear to him in a moment. Earlier that same night, one of Vaughn's wait staff claims Jackson shoved him out of a private bathroom, a private room he was dining in with his entourage. This was after the waiter smelled weed and tried to get them to stop. The waiter alleges Jackson and his crew shoved this guy out and told him to scram. Apparently, Jackson frequents this place a lot and knows the owner's stepdaughter. At least that's what she's saying. But in this case, she claims he crossed several lines. Vaughn says she and her hubby kicked Jackson and his friends out after the alleged forcible kiss, and that cops were called shortly afterwards. As far as we know, Jackson hasn't been arrested yet, but his attorneys have spoken out and defended his client, saying he's innocent. His lawyer, Brandon Davies, said Jackson has done nothing wrong. Our investigation has revealed substantial evidence refuting the claims of Jackson's accuser, including the statements of several witnesses. We have reached out to the law enforcement to provide the fruit of our investigation so that they may have a complete picture of the matter. The Kansas City Star says Jackson is under investigation for the alleged sexual assault of the woman, but not for alleged assault of the waiter. It's unclear if the waiter is going to press charges, but Vaughn says the cops already told her that they're pursuing the alleged kiss with or without her help. And she says she's going to cooperate in their probe. Jackson himself hasn't said anything public about this just yet. Ditto for Patrick. So this nigga out here getting his fucking Cuba Gooding on, son.
Yeah, like if Shorty got that shit on camera, like what the witness is gonna do?
Let me look at the video and see what.
Check the video out. Cause what the witness is gonna do?
Yeah, come on, Jackson. Quite sure you could get some scans without doing that. Your brother just won the Super Bowl, nigga.
Yo, your brother just won the Super Bowl.
And he married, so you're supposed to be getting all that, like my man Charlie Murphy said. I got all that.
Yo, my brother didn't do nothing.
My brother ain't do none of that. Here we go. Oh! That nigga grabbed her by the throat from the back and pulled her and kissed her in the mouth.
Allegedly.
She ain't smack him.
You said she didn't?
Nope. And I know that much. If you kiss somebody in the mouth and they don't want you to kiss them, they're going to smack the shit out of you. And he did it again. And she didn't even push him off. She probably won't with it, and he stopped from what it looked like. And he was drunk, so he just got his kiss off. It was what it was.
She was probably like, Jackson, stop it.
Come on, you're acting inappropriate. Come on. I mean, she ain't pushing though. I ain't saying that she wanted it, but she ain't smack him. I know if you don't want something and somebody kiss you, you're gonna smack them.
Yo, my girl took that joint to the Freds immediately. Said what that joint happened last Saturday, the Saturday that just passed.
Yeah.
Hey, she ain't waste no time.
Hey, speaking of sexual assaults, old girl from the jump, the fucking Fred, she talking about she was sexually groomed.
Oh yeah, I seen that. She got the lawsuit pending. Man, she about to try to sue.
From the sauce. Let's see what I got.
Yeah, she about to try to get her some finances. Talking about she can't get another job in law enforcement.
Here we go. Former Nashville cop. Hey, you fucked that up. Former Nashville cop Maegan Hall, who was fired in December for sleeping with half of the police. The sauce cooked that up. But half of the police force has filed a lawsuit against the city of Laverne. A lawsuit, Hall 26, claims that she was sexually groomed by other officers and the police chief. According to the 51-page federal lawsuit obtained by the New York Post, Hall claims she felt trapped and exploited by the predators on the male-dominated police force. When Ms. Hall sought role models at her new job, she instead found predators, the lawsuit says. In place of offering professional development, her supervisors and the chief of police groomed her for sexual exploitation. The lawsuit went on to say the officers abused their authority to systematically disarm her resistance and trap her in degrading and abusive sexual relationships, even sharing tips on the best ways to manipulate and exploit her. Sheesh.
That's
All the
crazy.
6 other officers, including Laverne Police Chief Burrell Chip Davis, were fired for engaging in oral sex and other intimate acts while on the job. She said she first became intimate with ex-law officers Lewis Powell and Ty McGowan a year after she joined the police force in 2020 at the age of 24. The lawsuit names the city of Laverne, Powell, McGowan, and Davis as defendants. Hall claims the ex-police chief encountered or encouraged this behavior and shared in the pornography and sexual fantasy of mutually abusing Ms. Hall with his trusted supervisor, Ty McGowan. Hall is accused of being intimate with other married officers in patrol cars, a hot tub, and on Family Memorial Day party, on a Family Memorial Party Day boat. Hold up. Hall is accused of being intimate with other married officers in patrol cars, a hot tub, and on a Family Memorial Day party boat. She was getting smutted out everywhere, dog. In an interview with an investigator, Hall admitted she had a threesome with one cop and his wife. Ow! She told an investigator she got stupid and got desperate in the midst of a divorce. Unable to find another job in law enforcement, Hall filed a lawsuit seeking an unspecified amount of damages for lost wages, medical expenses, mental suffering, emotional stress, and reputational harm. Do you think she deserves a lawsuit settlement?
Fuck no. That sound crazy.
She is tripping, and let me see who is these 3? The 3 that she I bet it's the 3 black guys.
Let's see.
She said,
Well, one of them is the police chief.
The nigga Ty McGowan is definitely a black dude.
Yeah, I don't think Chip.
Davis.
I don't think what's his first name?
Burrell.
He might be, bro.
Burrell Chip Davis.
He might be. Burrell?
Burrell, like Hammer last name.
Yeah, he might be, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Let me see.
And Ty McGowan and who else?
He's black. Ty McGowan, I'm gonna say he's black.
Ty, that's short for Tyrone.
No, his name it's just in there as Ty. I think they would have put his real name.
Maybe.
McGowan is on Edge.
That's on Edge.
Let's see. He's black. Hold on, they keep showing the Spanish nigga.
Ty is his whole name?
I'm about to see. I believe so. Let me see. Who is this? Well, they don't got. Nope. He's black.
Who?
So that's Ty McGowan's black.
Okay.
So that's 2. Who was this last one? Lewis Powell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a hat trick.
Let me see. I know a black dude named Lewis Powell.
Yeah, I know a lot of black people last name Powell.
I mean, I know somebody named Lewis Powell. He's rather frisky. Well, that's the one who shared the threesome with the wife. Oh, yeah, that's who it is. What a coinky dink.
Hat trick?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
How come those are the only people named in the lawsuit, though?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
It's not really cool at all.
Nah, it's not. That's crazy.
She off the chain for that one, man. Somebody, one of them niggas' girlfriend's wife, they need to beat her ass. Somebody niece. Somebody need to fuck her up. Oh, this shit right here. I seen this right here. This was pretty dope. They actually got all of the joints that Jordan won rings in on they going on auction.
All the what? The kicks?
The 6s, the black, the infrared. Them shits is infrared. That's crazy. The black and red pair came out as retros. They came out in like 2010. They was black and red, but I think the originals was infrared. But let me see, the infrareds, the black 7s, the black, red, and purple 7s, the black 8s, the black, red, white, and blue 8s, the black, the bread 9s. I mean, no, not the bread 9s. The bread what's the Concord? The 11s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bread joints. Then the taxi 12s. The black with the white, and then the black and red 14s. So those the 6 that he wore, that he won the gold in.
Okay.
So
that's pretty ill.
Yeah, that's them shit's gonna bring in some change. Because I mean, we wear them based on some shit like that. So to have the actual joints, like those literally the shoes that nigga wore, like
it's gonna cost a lot of money.
And signed.
That's gonna cost a lot of bread, boy.
I mean, like them lists be stupid to me, but I seen like a list that was super duper universal, and they said that nigga is the #1 sports player ever, the #1 athlete ever in history. Period.
Mike?
Yes, hands down, #1 out of all sports, all around. The #1 sports person is Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's easy.
So is he that in basketball?
Huh?
Is he that in basketball?
Yeah.
So all this talking is just bullshit. There's no question.
Pretty much.
Jordan is literally, yo, far as I know, I bet you probably since 85. Well, I ain't gonna say 85. I say about since 90. Definitely since he won the first ring. every single person that came to the NBA idolized Jordan.
Look,
I bet you. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Because I mean, you made it to the NBA. You probably was a real basketball head. Niggas like, nah, Jordan cool, but my man is Kareem, baby.
look, even beyond basketball, like even though he was not the first person to ever rock a ball, like for a minute, a ball was synonymous with Michael Jordan.
Yep, the ball head was his shit. Fucking. I mean, he got the ball head before it showed that he needed it. Like you seen it, like once he started getting the ball head, and you see like he might have forgot to shave, and then you'll see that he kind of receding, but he ain't have the Clyde Drexler.
Right. So Jordan kind of owned the ball head in pop culture for a little bit.
Yeah, because his wasn't. It ain't look like it was forced. He probably was like, "Oh shit, my shit about to start receding. This shit is a little further back than it was. Let me just cut this shit off before niggas noticed it."
Sticking your tongue out is synonymous with Michael Jordan.
Yep. And niggas do that.
Gliding through the air is synonymous with Michael Jordan. There's a whole dude named the Glide. And gliding through the air is synonymous with Michael Jordan.
I understand that. Yep. And that's my guy too. Eddie got shoes.
Some Cons or something.
Nah, he got some Pumas. I got them shits.
Yeah, there it is.
The Puma slides. That's my shits too. I fuck with them shits. I had 2 pairs, the same color, red and white. I'm ready to get the blue shits though now. I got the red and white shits because that's the joints my nigga Shaolin Fantastic had. The nigga that's playing Raekwon. That nigga had the motherfucking the red and white fucking Puma slides with the motherfucking with the red members only jacket with the red trucker hat.
But yeah, the hoop earring was synonymous with Michael Jordan.
Man, that shit was crazy as a bitch.
The necklace was synonymous with Michael Jordan.
The Tyler suit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
bro,
Jordan
like
came with that. He came with the suit, with the no lapel, and the shoulder pads, and the shirt with the no collar. I think he was the first one I seen rocking them shits.
Montel Jordan stole his swag.
Cause he about that nigga height. And all they said was 6'8", he stood. Fuck you.
I mean, not Montel Jordan. I meant Montel Williams. Excuse me.
But he took his style a little bit. I mean, who else they could dress? Who else was that big that could dress? That was known for dressing. For real, Jordan and them niggas don't even be really seeming like giants to me. Like, until you get to like Shaq and Kareem and them niggas. But Jordan big as a bitch too. The nigga 6'7".
Yeah.
That's tall as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
They styled him like they did. Whoever styled him had this. They got the same type of style that Diddy got. Because Diddy had Biggie and Heavy D. Like they look like fat niggas, but they didn't look like big sloppy fat niggas. Like Jordan don't look like a big tall doofy nigga with his clothes on. Like some niggas, like all you gotta do is not know how to dress, and that should have fucked your whole outfit up.
He do be now.
Now he does weird.
He be now.
He be wearing them fucking I don't know what cut pants those is. He wears
carpenter
boot cut.
He be having the carpenter jeans on with like some fucking boots.
But now though, with the carpenter jeans though, it'll look right with if he had boots. It's like the shoes that he be having.
Nah, it'd be the boots. It'd be the boots he be having on. He be having on like some fucking
some Durango.
He be having on like some little
some Durango type shit.
Yeah, the fish boots.
Like he's supposed to.
He had like the Bruno Magli boot.
He's supposed to have on like the Timbs, even if he don't rock him hip hop. Like even if he rock him old man style, you're supposed to.
He probably don't rock Timbs at all. Bruno Magli's.
Bruno Magli's. Nah, your man fucking Orange Style fucked that up.
Nah, they back. They back.
The same shits.
I think they got them joint. Man, I forget. They do. I forgot the name of them shits, man. I forgot the name of them shits. Look
Matter of
that
fact,
up.
I
Look
think
up.
they did because they brought back the same year they brought back the Bruno Magli and they made a new fucking Bronco. I remember they
Yeah,
made a new Bronco.
The Bronco out now.
Yeah, I think they brought but when it came out, I remember them talking about that in the Bruno Magli's, and I was like, man, OJ really, really, really fucked them people paper up, yo, for a long ass time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely did. He
Like,
definitely did.
Let me see if they talking about how much they don't even got how much these shit started at. I know
The
you gotta have a what's the name? You gotta have a base price. They had a base price on the fucking Biggie, what's the names? Them Biggie 13s. Oh my God, the owner may profit enormously. I would think at least 20 million, maybe even 100 million. Dog.
Yeah, if they going up for auction, yeah, probably
them
ain't no.
seats gonna be crazy. Like, you probably can't even. What? This shit say Jordan worn items in particular have leapt in value on the auction market. In 2021, Soft B sold a pair of Nikes from his rookie year. This number can't be real, dog. It says $1,472 million. That's $1.4 billion, ain't it?
Hold on. You said what?
It says 1,472 million with a dollar sign in the front of the one.
Yeah, so said 1.4.
But it say 1. It sold for 1.5. I think they wrote that shit wrong because it's wrote like 1,000. Look like it say $1,472, but then it say million after that shit. But
Yeah, they wrote that wrong.
I clicked the link and it say the size 13, 1984 Nike Air ships are expected to sell between 1 million and 1.5 million. So it sold for 1.5 million. A pair of fucking Air ships.
Bro, that's a lot of scratch for a motherfucking shoe, man.
That you're not gonna even wear. Now my question is, how much?
Yeah, that's going in the case or something.
According to Mr. Watches, Soft Bees believe the 6 sneakers might demand a higher price than the 10.1 million jersey sale. Wait a fucking minute. Oh my God. A jersey from his days at UNC fetched 1.38 million at Heritage Auctions in New York. The next year, Soft B sold a Jordan worn jersey from the opening game of the 1998 NBA Finals for $10.1 million. It's that place, dog. It's that place. Cause I think that's where they sold the Sugar Shack joint. The what's my man name? Ernie Banks.
Yeah.
That's the joint they sold for that shit sold for 16 million or some shit, right?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Let me see how much that shit sold for. And Eddie Murphy was like, shit, I got the real one. And No, I want to pay 50,000.
Yeah, I forgot how much nigga paid for that joint.
That nigga said, I got the real one.
Ernie
It's that
Bond.
place, dog. It's that place. The people that got this crazy disposable bread go there, bro. Like, it's beyond back in the days. Like, these niggas is dropping $10 million when niggas would only drop 100,000 maybe. Dog, a Jordan jersey sold for $10 million.
That let you know what's up with Jordan.
I don't think LeBron nothing is gonna sell for that. The sweatband that he wore when he scored the points, that shit ain't gonna sell for $10 million.
Hey boy, it's gonna be 20, 50 something when it do, if it do.
Damn, I call that man Ernie Banks. You let me call that man Ernie
Bonds.
Ernie Bonds. Ernie Banks is the damn baseball player.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sugar Shack. I think that's the name of his joint. Yep. Let's see. It sold for, who owns the Sugar Shack paint? Eddie Murphy. It's Bill Perkins. Bill Perkins. So what is Eddie Murphy talking about?
You thought Eddie had like a replica?
No. Eddie said, I got the real one. I got the one from Marvin Gaye house. That's the one I got. So maybe he made a replica for Marvin Gaye. But I know, Bonds painted two versions of the Sugar Shack, which depicts dynamic, elongated figures dancing in a crowded black music hall in segregated mid-century North Carolina. The first version was acquired by Motown star Marvin Gaye, who featured it on the cover of his 1976 album, I Want You. Bonds created the second version in 1976. Eddie Murphy got the real one.
Oh, Eddie said he got the one from Marvin Gaye crib.
Murphy said he got the one from Marvin Gaye. He got it from the Marvin Gaye estate. That was a flex.
Super flex.
I ain't gonna say they was hard up, but Marvin Gaye was always looking for money. In his book, that nigga stayed looking for money. They was like, he ain't never had no goddamn money. Never. He was always looking for money, asking for money. Always. That nigga said he sniffed up like hundreds of thousands of dollars in coke, though.
That's probably why he ain't had no money.
But Marvin Gaye made millions of dollars.
He had bills and things as well, along with also spending hundreds and thousands of dollars of cocaine.
So that little 50. Now I don't know. By the time Eddie Murphy bought it, he definitely was dead. They probably caught that on the low. They probably said 50,000. Sure.
And Marvin contracts was probably trash.
Look, while its replica fetched 15.3 M's, Eddie Murphy reveals he paid 50,000.
What Eddie said, like 50K?
$50,000.
Yeah.
That's what Charlie would have said. Fuck, we gonna get
How
$50,000.
How the hell we supposed to get $50,000?
We say, well, we gonna get $50,000 from. And this nigga just spent that shit on the motherfucking paint. What type of shit is you on, man? You just took all the money that we just got from Bugsy Calhoun and bought a motherfucking paint, my nigga. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb.
Well, it came from Marvin Gaye house. It's the real painting from Marvin Gaye.
I don't give a fuck. This shit is stupid.
Cause I want you.
That shit better sing
Crazy.
that shit to me at night before I go to sleep or something. I'm not gonna pay $50,000 for nothing, man. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Hey,
Listen,
yo,
man.
look, man.
I would have been there and smacked the shit out of somebody and told him, hey, I want that painting.
Matter of fact, I'm ready to go smack the shit out the nigga right now. Yo, my nigga, you just charged my brother $50,000 for a painting, my nigga. Who the fuck? Marvin Gaye who? Marvin Gaye's son? I smacked the shit out that nigga. And get your $50,000 back.
That's a funny dude, that Charlie.
Yeah, son. The nigga said, for sure, Miss Robinson, right now, I'll punch you in the face. The nigga said that was the first nigga that he impersonated ever. So if you think he nice at anybody, he definitely. That's what he should do. He should do a cartoon and be Charlie.
The Charlie shit.
Nah, last time they let Charlie do a children's show, he taught them about why he says, fuck it.
My nigga said, I'm gonna go back in here and eat me a nice feces sandwich.
Rest in peace, Charlie Mother did fucking.
Yo, definitely.
I mean, some was funny. Man, his stand-ups, I ain't gonna say his stand-ups weren't funny, because he just funny.
Like,
long as he don't get out there and trying to ham it up.
Yeah, that's probably
good. All you gotta do is get out there and just talk about shit. But he ain't gotta soup it up or nothing. What happened, Charlie? Yo, this what happened, right? Yo, check it.
I'm
just so fucking Brooklyn, son.
I swear to God.
Mad, like, yo, when you think
I swear to God this happened. I'm not making this up.
Yo, I'm keeping it a buck, right? Yo, that's like he the most Brooklyn nigga that I know that I never heard say I represent Brooklyn. Like how Brooklyn niggas do, how we always representing Brooklyn. I never heard him or Eddie do that, son. Eddie don't really seem too Brooklyn. But that nigga Charlie Murphy is. That nigga's he your Brooklyn uncle, man. Like that nigga's he was a Brooklyn dude, son. Him and the nigga Rashid. Damn, that nigga was funny as fuck, dog. I only seen him on the one joint, the fucking the Bad Boys of Comedy shit. That nigga is just, I don't know, man. I don't even know if like you could do that shit. Like you could see a nigga and you could just tell he from Suffolk or some shit. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Like, outside of like knowing, like I know him from Suffolk. Like you a head nigga, like you'll hear nigga talk, or you'll see like how nigga just his style. You be like,
yeah, that nigga
seem
like he from around my way.
Yeah, that's what, like I ain't gonna even say Mike Tyson. Only thing with Mike Tyson that I could say that it's just that I know he from Brownsville. Like Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy, I had to read that shit. I had to find that shit out by reading, but I knew they was from somewhere. I knew they was from somewhere in Brooklyn. I already knew they was from Brooklyn because I think I've been heard that Eddie Murphy was from Brooklyn, but I read that shit. But it was always, I was like, them niggas is really, really, they Brooklyn like I'm Brooklyn. Like it's for some reason, like they seem like the type of Brooklyn like I am. And when I read some other shit, they was like, them niggas they from Brownsville. I was like, cha-ching. That's Charlie Murphy. He's a Brownsville nigga, man. Like that's a Brownsville nigga. Always want to fucking snuff your ass, man. Like, yo, what the fuck you finding funny over there? Like Joe Pesci is a white Brownsville nigga. Them type of niggas. Do I amuse you? What he say?
You said funny how? Funny like a
funny
clown?
funny how? Like
Funny like a clown? Like I amuse you? Yeah, Spider kind of pissed my man off with that one.
yo, Joe Pesci was that guy, son. I don't even like that movie when he got to be the man. Like, damn, what's the name of that movie? He old as a bitch in the movie. But he the man, like how Bonanno was. He was an old ass man, probably still getting lap dances and still out there trying to be a gangster in a wheelchair and shit. Like you get around in the wheelchair, you could strut, but it's way too difficult for you to just be walking around, even with a cane. But you want to be out here in the midst of everything. He was still out there calling shots. Damn, what the name of that movie is, man?
I don't know, son. I know.
Because I was like,
I know.
damn, he finally got to be the man. Because he never, ever, ever, ever is the man in the movie. He's always right there next to the man.
I'm saying my man be too much of a loose cannon out here.
But I mean, it's like Gina playing girlfriends. I mean, that's just Joe Pesci role. Like I seen him be the man. Maybe he waited too long. He was too old, and he couldn't pull it off. But it ain't look right.
I don't know. I do. I remember my man Joe Pesci trying to rob Kevin McAllister's crib.
Yeah, he tried to cross over. I don't know, did it work? Yeah, it worked because they got called back for part 2, and they were the stars of that shit.
Yeah, they was getting. I'm sure they got big paper off that.
My nigga Marv.
Yeah.
No. He was Marv or he was Harry.
Joe Pesci was Marv.
He was Harry because I can remember the tall nigga saying Harry.
Yeah,
Harry.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Pesci.
Had the fucking gold tooth and shit.
Oh, hold on. Yo, Chris Rock was frying Jada Pinkett on that joint.
Was he? He said she was. That nigga said he hit me, and I'm not even the one who started this shit. All this shit started because she wanted me to quit my job. Because he fucked up the job. He fucked up the joke. And nigga said she wanted me to quit the Oscars because he didn't get nominated for Emancipation, but it was concussion. He said, "Damn, I fucked up the joke." And he said that shit in the joke, but he kept it pushing. He said, "Nigga said she got mad at me, so she want a grown ass man to quit his job because her husband ain't get nominated for a movie. He didn't get nominated for a concussion, so he gave me a concussion." That nigga said something. That nigga said this bitch. He said this bitch.
Oh, he trying to get slapped again, ain't he?
I mean, I don't know, son. I mean, if he in the vein of his brother with the shits, that nigga said, "Yo, I don't care. You got to see me. Now you got to see me. Like, I don't care what he want to do." That nigga told me he's gangster. Shout out my nigga Tony, son. Brooklyn. They from Flatbush, dude. like Nostra and Ave or some shit like that. But Flatbush niggas is gangsters, son. Niggas ain't ass. A nigga said, yo, you got to see me. I mean, you slap my brother. He said, you slap my motherfucking brother? Nigga, somebody slapped Khalil. How long is the statute of limitations?
I mean, I don't know if it is one. I don't know if it is one.
You slapped my brother in front of the world.
Yeah, a lot of people seen it. A lot of people seen
it. Man. We jumping you. Oh, fuck. Oh, Charlie Mack called that. Charlie Mack said some shit about your man. Oh, let me see what
about Chris.
Hey,
what he said.
Let's check it out. Charlie Mack is pretty respected. Let's see what the Mac chat about. Hip hop Forrest Gump and Will Smith's longtime body. They call that nigga.
Who we call hip hop Forrest Gump? Chris Rock.
Mac.
Oh, they call Charlie Mack hip hop Forrest Gump.
Mac is Forrest Gump though. That's what
wow.
It's according to allhiphop.com. They pretty reputable. All right, check it. Hip hop Forrest Gump and Will Smith's longtime bodyguard / friend, Charlie Mack, didn't appreciate how Chris Rock lashed out at the actor's wife during his live Netflix special, Chris Rock, Selective Outrage. The comments came after Rock's publicist, Marvette Brito, posted a glowing review about the performance. Life is not merely summarized by what is said or done to you, but how you choose to respond, she wrote. An epic tour of healing ended with an epic performance. So super proud of my friend Chris Rock for working through his pain and cementing his legacy as the first live performances in Netflix history. Oh. So what everybody else like, film they shit and then send the footage to Netflix?
I guess so.
All right, check it. Charlie Mack caught wind of the post and added his 2 cents in the comment section. Let's see if it's on there. Hold on, it is. In the comment section, challenging the veteran star maker. He said, calling Jada a B is calling every black woman a B. All right, Mac. No, it's not. It's calling Jada a B.
That's it.
Jada has never spoken any words of disrespect on that brother. Never, ever. In fact, she done just the opposite. Love on and celebrate him. And all of us for that matter. And you stand in celebration of a black man viciously calling our sister a B? He then wrote that his heart bleeds for Brito, noting that he's always considered her a black queen and class act and that he has known Brito for more than 30 years. Matt concluded, never thought I'd see this day before wishing her peace and brotherly love. Before checking out, he added something for everyone to know. Love is needed the most when deserved the least. Our people are in bad shape. Yeah, Mac, you the man, but you wrong on this one, bro. You wrong on this one. He called Jada a bitch.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, he called Jada a bitch and said that everybody called. Let me see if I can pull up a clip of that. The nigga said, everyone called him a bitch. Charlamagne called him a bitch. The Breakfast Club called him a bitch. And he slapped me. Man, it's literally called selective outrage. And people literally prove his point. They took a whole 2-hour joint, hour and a half joint or whatever, and selectively raged out at certain parts, man. It's genius, dog. Like, who did that shit? Dave Chappelle. What he did.
But yeah, son, like, yeah, that man trying to get slapped again. That's what that sound like. He gunning for.
But I'm saying, no, I guess the Will got to take it in stride.
I mean,
is it any of his business?
Is what any of his business? That nigga got up here and made me and my wife part of his routine.
I mean, the part about him, yeah, but what about the part about his wife? Does that have anything to do with him?
I mean, it did last time.
Did it, or did he put himself
in that? Clearly, it did last time. G.I. Jane 2. Can't wait to see it.
I mean, but he won't even talking to that man, son. To that man or about that man?
Nah, he won't.
So, I mean, did it have anything to do with
it? Listen to what that man said when he returned to his seat. Like, think about what my young brother Willard said when he returned to his seat.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I can still see the phrase, but what that got to do with you?
And my boy Chris said, I will. And then he didn't. Bro. Like, I don't know. That sound like grounds, yo. Like, that sound like you tap dancing in the minefield.
I mean, he slapped him and then he told him keep it like that was a squeeze first, ask questions last.
It was. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. Yeah, he slapped that man. Told him keep his wife's name out his fucking mouth. Chris Rock said, I will. And then he did.
I mean, I don't know. Do we have grounds to speak? I mean, to was he in the wrong?
Who? Chris
Rock
or Will?
Chris Rock for the show. Because I mean, that's what it is. He getting backlash. Is he wrong?
I mean, he not in the wrong. He a comedian. I'm just saying he got slapped for that shit last time. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, you a comedian, make jokes, bro, but like you got slapped for them Jada Pinkett jokes last time.
Oh shit. It's like Aries probably not one to do things around Corey Hogan.
Right. He probably don't even want to be around, bro.
Like, you let your man duff me out.
Yeah. If they was in the same room, like, my man would probably be over there trying to act invisible.
But what I'm saying is, it was like, I guess he executed. Okay, is executing just doing it or doing it with a
I mean, I guess executing is just doing it.
Well, he executed. Okay. The execution is the execution. Now, it's the what is the result of you executing. Okay, cool. The result is that's what differs. Like a snuff is a snuff. Okay, boom. Let's look at it like that. A snuff is a snuff. Now, a lot of things matter in that snuff. So I think the execution is more than doing it, because it's how hard I punch, how big my hand is, how much of a punch you could take, how small your face is compared to my hand, a lot of shit.
My boy Chris Rock said he took that joint like Pacquiao, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's if he always was the Herb. See, that's the thing. Chris Rock was never the Herb. He wasn't the Herb until everybody hate Chris. That's when Chris Rock became the Herb, and it wasn't him. It was your man Tyler James Williams. We never got to see Chris Rock be the Herb. Chris Rock was always talking shit. Every time you see Chris Rock, he talking shit. The most
I mean, he was
way you seen him was as a crackhead.
He was
and
my
even
man.
As Mookie, he was thugging out in fucking New Jack City.
He was my man Albert. I can't think of what his last name was.
A gangster. Most of the movie, he was gangster.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like that was wild. First time we seen Chris Rock, he gaffling the nigga motherfucking Isaac Hayes for a motherfucking one bread. Herbs don't do that. A Herb would have been like, nah, I don't got no motherfucking, get out of here, wanting the red for $1. They would have bounced. That nigga still, well, let me get a cup. Puzzle throw that man. Like, nigga, get your ass out of here. So he was.
And then ask my man if he had change for the hundo.
That was saying, so you try to play me. So you definitely not the Herb. So we never seen Chris Rock as the Herb, dog. And the Herb nigga.
He came up there and heard
the Herb nigga, because once I seen a lot of Will Smith interviews, he was like, oh, a lot of people got that Fresh Prince shit twisted. Like, don't forget, I'm from Philly. We fight. Like, if we had to do a lot of that to prove points, because they just thought it was sweet. Like, they just thought he was sweet. Even Pepper thought he was sweet. I think Jam Master. I mean, not say Jam Master Jay. I think Jeff was fucking around with Salt. So I guess likely it'll be, yo, holla at Pepper, son. And she was like, that nigga. But that's how I can see that they even tried to hook up. I seen Pepper and Salt and Jeff on a couple of pictures booed up and shit.
Yo, my man Will walked up that joint so smooth, yo. And he walked up that joint so smooth. And slapped that nigga just as smooth. Dog. Nah, it didn't. It didn't.
I mean, like, for a long time, niggas was like, that nigga ain't really smacked that nigga, dog.
It didn't, bro. They stole that. They stole that from Nutty Professor, bro.
Yeah.
They stole that shit from Nutty Professor, dog. Like, that was when my man Chappelle was up there frying Mr. Dirty. And my man Buddy Love went up there and handled that. They stole that.
I was there having the smoke. I was gonna say, I wonder if my man DC gonna be like, hey, you guys know where you get that from, right?
And it was Jada.
Was it Jada or was it
Jada? And there with my boy Buddy Love.
Will Smith did
it. And it was Jada. Who's sucking? Who's titties over here?
It was definitely Buddy Love. And it definitely was Jada, son. That's crazy.
And my boy Will went up that joint. My boy Will went up that joint like Buddy Love.
That nigga did the fucking pause after the smack and everything.
and fix this jacket.
That's that shit that Sammy Davis Jr. said. Motherfucking Mr. Bojack was there. Shook his clothes back and shook his shit. He shook his shit back.
Yo, that shit had got a little disheveled. And I had to go up here and handle this man. My things had gotten a little bit in disarray. I had to straighten that.
Gather myself. Damn it, man. Yo, man, we going off the cuff from here. Fuck that. I was watching that American Maroon shit, son. They was making massive. Yo, I'm just on my shit. The first thing that come up, Lizzo is on stage and pulls her pants down just to play the flute. See, she got to do too much to be noticed, man. Like, you are Lizzo. We know who you are. You are noticeable. You ain't got to get out this motherfucker and do nothing crazy.
Well, she played that joint with her
they
ass.
make it seem like hate. Like we're not supposed to be like, hey, what the fuck?
Well, she played that joint with her ass or something?
Nah,
on a Jim Carrey shit?
Nope. Boom. She had on her little outfit. It looked like a little whole gold one piece. One of her dancers came out, gave her the flute. She grabbed the flute, pulled her pants down, and started playing the flute and twerking. And I'm tired of people with that. Let them people have their fun. I'm like, So at a certain degree, that shit that shit is something else. I don't know what it is. It's some other shit.
Right.
I mean, like,
right.
Yeah,
like, why you going to accept?
It's like,
and then you going to accept shit from. You going to accept shit from a famous person or a motherfucker. If somebody do that at your job, you can be ready to call the police.
Or something like that. That's like the niggas coming over here, like the big dude that be dancing when he eat, and the other nigga that be bucking when he eat. Them niggas ain't even Americans, dog.
If a motherfucker at McDonald's pull their pants down,
like, I
mean, motherfucker at McDonald's pull their pants down before they fix your sandwich, you gonna be mad.
That's why I agree with niggas when they be like, motherfucking, that shit is not cool. Like, them niggas ain't even Americans, dog. They came over here grown. They ain't even come over here as little kids. They came over here grown. Take our stereotypes and they shooting that shit out to the world. The world seeing this shit. It ain't like it's just some shit where we just see, like, they came over here and it's something in our community that we see and we can laugh at it or dismiss it. But nah, they displaying this shit to the world. So there's people that's gonna see these videos that's not familiar with black people, and they gonna automatically think, oh, that's what we do over here. We big goofy niggas, and we goofy niggas over fucking chicken and shit. Like, nah, that's why I try to stay away from that TikTok shit, man. Like, them niggas be looking crazy on there, and I don't know. I'm just not. Even as
I don't know what's up with the Lizzo.
I like having an online presence, but I'm not with all of that.
She's wild.
I'm not with none of that weird shit. Why does she have to pull her pants down? That's my question. Why she got to do that? She is nasty with the flute. Like, she probably could play the flute better than anybody that we know in the industry.
I don't know why people like.
Lizzo could get up there,
but
and do some Marie Berenari shit with the flute.
If you go buy a car, and the salesman pull his motherfucking pants down, you're not gonna buy that car. You be like, "What you doing, bro?"
Oh, I'm just trying to. I thought that would get their attention.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You just let celebrity do whatever the fuck. Just because they're celebrity.
And that shit is weird, bro. I don't get it, man. It's like motherfucking. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like, it make people sound like they weird. Like, it's not that niggas is weird. It's like certain, like that phrase don't exist. Certain phrases that don't exist no more. Uh, a child staying in a child's place that don't
Right.
exist no more. It's a certain time and place for everything that don't exist no more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we at right there. There's
One of
no
my
songs
favorite,
about
joints.
keep your business to yourself.
Everything is not for everybody.
Everything ain't for everybody. Fucking
Motherfuckers don't believe it. That
yeah, nope. Keep your business to yourself.
right, and also mind your own work.
Mind your own. See now, the only thing with mind your own business for real to a certain degree, I say it's easier to keep your business out of people's mind than it is for them to keep their mind out of your business. Like if you don't put your business out there, then they can't indulge in it. Now you shouldn't get too wrapped up in somebody else's business, but if somebody do some shit and your eye shot and they not trying to sneak, even if they trying to sneak and you catch it, I mean, you could probably say something about it, but if they not trying to hide, why should they be mad at what you say? I mean, but I thought that's what you did this for us to react to. Now, is it only, we can only react if we react in positive and react in good? That wouldn't be fair, but
That
is
might be
that
what
how it
some
go?
people want.
That's not fair.
That might be what some people.
I don't get it.
Yeah, son. Nigga went back on the grid 9 today. So I'm about to lay it down.
All right, Mon Frere, I'm gonna holler back. This was a good one.
Yeah, bro.
All right, Kiko one.
All right, G.
Destroy my brothers.